I remember watching a CL7 video or a C7L video back in Nigeria. That was during the time where I was so mentally deranged. I would just say deranged, but I wasn't in a good place mentally. And I just kept on consuming and binging self improvement content and manhwa recaps back to back. It was a time where I woke up by 9, slept by 4 in the morning, like 9 a.m., and I sleep by 4 a.m. And I was 14 hours deep in phone screen time every single day, watching self improvement, watching manhwa recaps, doing that cycle all over again. But there was this one video that stuck to me. And although I did not act on it then, but it certainly gave me some knowledge now that I'm using in my, journey. And that's that if you're a main character or if you were in third person and your life was a movie, and all you did all day was sleep, wake up, eat, have the same routine, or if all you did all day was binge watch Netflix, eat junk foods, work, sleep, poor quality, rest, and then do it all over again and basically be miserable and not do anything about it, would you watch that movie? No. And why would God be interested? Okay, I'm just plugging my own here, but why would God be interested? Right? God is a co-creator. God will not do everything for you. You need to be able to work. You need to be able to work for your dreams. You need to be able to work for your future. You need to be able to work for your purpose, for your children, if I might add. But basically, if like let's just say, if Kai Cenat was streaming and he was being boring, nobody would donate. And you need more money to make your stream more interesting. But if you don't make your stream interesting without the money, nobody's gonna donate, right? Just nobody will. And just think of your life as streaming. Think of it that every single decision that you're making that is putting you closer to your future. Basically, just visualize gods or constellations looking over at your movie and be like, you know what? Let me donate to this guy and basically start getting blessings, right? Start prospering or just get a girlfriend even. I don't know. They just want to make it more interesting, basically. I want to give you the motivation to keep on going. And that's why I say it. Work gives you motion or momentum, and momentum gives you motivation, and that motivation will give you more momentum, and that momentum will make you to work more, and the cycle continues. The roundabout method by Ruff, remember? And if you keep on doing that, if you keep on moving towards your goal, your dream, your destiny, your purpose, your fate, or whatever you call it, your life will be more interesting. And I don't care if whatever excuse you have, because I don't hear you unless you commented, of course, and I'll read it because I'm so small. I'll read everything, and I'll respond to everything, as much as I can, because I'm still small, right? But you really have no excuse to live a horrible life, bro. You're doing yourself a disservice. You're doing a disservice to God. You're doing a disservice to your family. You're doing a disservice to your children, if I may add, your future children, of course. That's if you still have if you have children now, you're doing your children a disservice. But basically, that's the thing. Be the main character. Start acting like one. The one thing I like to do is gaslight my brain. Gaslight your brain is a very powerful technique if you use it positively. If you gaslight your brain, okay, you're not gaslighting because you technically are living bad. If you are living bad, and you tell your brain that you're living bad, so that you're technically telling your brain the truth and reaffirming it. But if you say every single day, I am a millionaire, I am disciplined, I am unstoppable, you're gaslighting your brain. And if you do even small things, even if you just work on something for 2 minutes and like blaze around, that's some form of reaffirmation to your brain. And yes, I am telling you to do affirmations. But if you keep on doing that, it will eventually stick to your identity and it will make you act in that certain way. So, like, I'll just make a quote, right? I made this quote a long time ago. It's in my notes. Act like the main character. and the world will act like your story. And with that, I implore you, my brethren, go and conquer